me. What's your name?
Dalia Gomez with AES.
Oh, hi, Dahlia.
Hi. Is there a reason why you're recording out here?
Is there a reason?
Yes.
Sure.
Can I know that reason?
Well, I really don't talk to strangers. I don't know you.
Okay, if I give you my card, would that make things better?
What's that?
If I give you my card, would that make things better?
Your card? No.
No? You don't want my card?
Well, I'll take it, but it wouldn't make it better.
Okay, so do you have a complaint? Is there a problem with the plant?
No problem.
Okay.
No problem. You know, I talked to this young man and explained what I'm doing, and he said he was going to go get management, and then another individual pulled up in a car and told him to tell me that I'm on your property, which I'm not, and that I can't do this.
Okay.
So I suggested to this young gentleman that he just go directly, instead of calling management, just call the police, and then they'll come out and educate you that what I'm doing is perfectly legal.
Okay, so I want to avoid calling the police. That's not really why I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know what it is that you're interested in, if there's a problem that I can help you with.
No, there's no.
You seem
Well, the problem is that I should just be left alone. You shouldn't have to come out and question what I'm doing in public.
Okay, so this is a critical infrastructure facility.
Right.
And so when somebody is filming, there's sometimes reasons for concern. And we don't want any problems. If you
I'm
want
not
to
giving
film
you
or
any
take
problems.
pictures,
Yeah, no, I understand that. You know, and you can come out and we can be cordial, but see, I'm in public. I'm in public. I'm not on your property. Where you say okay, so you're agreeing with that?
well, this is a private facility. So
Right. No.
this is-
Let's go back to we're keeping it cordial, so let's
Yes.
just go back.
Yes.
And I asked you a question, and you said, yeah, so you're agreeing that...
I'm just listening. I'm listening.
Okay, so, well, I can tell you right now that where I'm standing is public.
Okay.
This is not your
Because you're
property.
right there. Okay.
I can step all the way in up to those utility poles if I
Okay.
choose. That's public, because Edison or AES, is this Edison or AES?
It's AES.
Okay.
This is AES. That is Edison.
Right. So it's all different. It's all behind the gate.
Right.
So they don't put in the utilities. So anything this side of utilities is public. So you're more than welcome to come out and ask me what I'm doing. I don't really have to speak with you, but I am, because I'm in public. So the problem is when you want to come out and this gentleman was under the impression, and he didn't know, I tried to educate him, that everything on this side of utility is public. And he told me he's under the impression, or he was under the impression, that everything up to here is your facility, which is wrong.
I don't know what the answer to that is, to be honest with
Well,
you.
I do.
But that's not what
I do. Was it Dahlia?
Dahlia, yes.
Yeah, I do this all the time. I deal with clients like this all the time. I deal with the police that come out all the time. And like you said, you don't want to call the police, but it might be a good idea. That way they can educate you. So in the future, when other people come out to do this, this is what I'm doing is it's a protected legal activity. Anything I can see in public, I'm allowed to film. Okay? You have no expectation of privacy unless you're in your home. So when you come out and he's telling me this, and then he went to another management, and the other management is telling him that I'm on your property, are you senior up in management? Are you senior up in management?
I'm the public affairs manager.
Okay,
so
what I would
public.
suggest is...
Can we skip all of that and let's start from the beginning? Let's say you hadn't talked to this gentleman here before,
Well, no, before we
here.
skip to the beginning and skip all of this, I'm trying to make a point. If he's being told by somebody above him who's below you, you need to speak to that person that he's giving him wrong information that I'm on your property. Okay? That needs to be done.
Okay. What I want to know, I'm not here to argue or fight or any of that. What I want
I'm
to know...
not either. I'm not arguing or fighting.
You seem a little confrontational.
What's that?
You seem a little confrontational
How
to
am I
me.
confrontational? Because I'm not agreeing with you?
I didn't say anything
What is
that you would have to
confrontational?
agree
Standing up for my right?
Okay.
You said
Let's start over.
You said
okay.
I'm confrontational. I'm just asking why.
Yeah. I'm not even sure where you're coming from in regards to, because you stood up for your rights. I haven't questioned your rights. I came out here and asked you if there's a problem.
Right, and I said there's no problem. I answered that.
Say, do you have any issues with the power plant? Is there
Well,
a
you
purpose?
asked me that before, and I answered it. So you're repeating questions,
Okay.
aren't you? Aren't you repeating questions?
Okay. What is your name?
I didn't give it.
And you're not going to?
No, there's no reason for me to.
Okay. Okay. That's what I mean by confrontational. I'm really here not to argue with you. I want to know if there's a problem.
Well, that's
or
the
if
third
there's
time.
not.
That's the third time you've
Okay.
asked me that, and I say
Okay.
no. You
So-
can ask me 100 times, and I'm not going to say
Okay.
there's a problem. I have no problem.
This is critical infrastructure facility.
I understand that.
And for that reason, when somebody is filming or looking or just standing out here,
Right.
we want to come out here and ask what is the purpose of that.
It's
And you're refusing to tell me what that purpose is.
no, it's for my purpose.
So you just decided to come along and film the facility?
Right.
Okay. And you're going to do absolutely nothing with this film?
Well, I don't know. I might do something with it. I'm not sure. I might post it as a public information story about how Edison or AES comes out and talks to you and how they handle themselves when you're doing a protected legal activity. So far you're doing okay.
Okay.
Except you keep asking the same questions
Okay.
to me, like I don't know why.
Okay, because I'm trying to understand what the purpose of it is, and I know you've already said it 3 times. It's
Right.
just your personal.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, I like all the big stuff going on. You know, I like the flag.
Do you have any questions?
Questions?
Yeah, about
No.
what's going on here.
No, I have no
Any
questions.
concerns that I can help you with?
No, nothing. No questions or concern. I was doing fine. I would have just liked to have been left alone instead of being told that I'm on your property when I'm not. See, that's incorrect. To come out and tell me that I'm on your property when I'm not is a big mistake. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know, sir.
You
I
don't know if you would agree if I was told something that's wrong?
Well, I know that I was under the impression that this is all public property, private property. Maybe we're wrong, maybe you're right, I don't know.
Right.
I came out here to ask you if there's a problem. Maybe this is the 5th time that I ask if you're counting, but really I just have a concern that you're out here filming and you're being confrontational.
Well, I don't
Because
see.
I came in here
I don't
with-
see because you're saying I'm confrontational because I'm not giving you answers you want to hear. Is that it? I've never raised my voice. I'm polite to you. I'm not curt to you. So I don't know why you're saying I'm confrontational. I know why you're saying it is because you want me to say something to give you an answer that I don't have to give. But that's not confrontational. That's my free choice.
You're right.
I mean, if somebody asks you a question, like if I asked you, hey, where do you live, and you don't tell me, I'm not going to say, well, you're being confrontational. That's personal information you don't want to give out, just like me. So I'm not being confrontational. You need to pick a different word. Just saying I'm not.
No, I like confrontational.
Okay, well you can keep it. We can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
But I'm not on your
I agree with
property.
that.
I'm not on your property. And like I say, if you want to call the police so you can understand, because you said you're not sure. Maybe you're right, maybe I'm right, maybe you're wrong, maybe I'm wrong.
Do you understand why we would have some concern about you standing out here and filming?
Not really.
This is critical infrastructure facilities. So we have a concern when anybody, not you in general,
Right.
when anybody is out here filming or taking photos and not exactly stating why.
Right. Well, I don't have to state why, but let me ask you this. Don't you have like 30 to 50 times more cameras in there?
It's our facility.
Right.
Yeah.
So why aren't you concerned about cameras in there?
It's our facility.
Okay. Well,
I'm not sure
one
I understand
camera.
that.
I'm one camera out here doing a perfect legal activity in public.
And you very well may be.
What did you ask me?
No, I'm saying, and you very well may be. It could be just that you decided to stop by and film the facility for whatever the purpose is.
Right.
I don't know what that purpose is. And like you said, you don't have to tell me.
Well, I told you. I like taking pictures. But for your edification, because you stated you're not sure what's private, what's public. I explained to you what it is. I do this all the time. I know my boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if you want to clarify it, I mean, you say you don't want to call the cops.
I really don't want to.
Okay. Well, the cops will come out and they're gonna. If you did, they'll come out and tell you that I'm legally able to do what I'm doing because I'm in public.
But we're gonna have to call and clarify.
Yeah.
I don't want to. If you're here just filming and you're interested in the plant,
That's what I
and
said.
you have no issues, well, you didn't say that originally. You
Well,
had
does it
an
really
attitude
matter?
and you were being confrontational. Yes.
Does it really matter?
Yes.
That
Yes,
I
it
didn't
does.
tell you and now I've told you?
So, okay. I don't feel
Now-
like playing
now you
games
know.
today. I don't feel like playing games today. I'm gonna go and check to see what the rules are because you're right. I am not clear on them.
Right.
So I'm gonna go check what the
That's
rules
a good
are.
idea.
Yeah.
And that will help in the future. So when people come out and they question somebody, what they're doing and telling them that you're on their property, you'll find out that that's a mistake.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go do that now.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. I'll wait here.
Okay.
You're gonna now to do that. What are you gonna call the cops?
I'm gonna call and ask. I'm not calling 911. I'm gonna call and ask.
Oh yeah, don't call 911.
No.
You don't call
I don't want
911
to
for
do
this.
that. I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
they'll ask you where I'm standing, and you can tell them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We're
then,
gonna
are
do
you
it.
going? What? Well, after you're done, would you come out and tell me what they told you, or not?
No, I don't think. I don't think that I need to have further conversation with you. I don't think you want to tell me anything else.
Well, what more do you want me to tell you?
Um,
I don't mind chatting with you. What more do you want me to tell you?
Nothing really.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then you just said something that wasn't fair. That I don't want to talk to you anymore. I said, ask me.
No. I don't think this is going anywhere. I'm gonna go check on that.
Okay.
I really don't think, unless you have any questions for me or any concerns, I'll come back and talk to you if you'd like to.
What's I mean, it's up to you if you want to come back and say, hey, you're right.
No, I'm not really interested in that, but I should
No,
go learn the
you don't want to.
facts.
You don't want to say, hey, I'm glad I got educated today.
Thank you very much. You have a good day.
You have a good day too. So that's how they like to do it, you know, use the word confrontational. That's pretty hilarious when you think about it. She's not getting the answer she's hoping for, so I'm confrontational. Nice try, Darla.